Zach here with Truck Fab Resource to showcase one of our recent builds using our TrashCat 47-14 roll-off hoist on a Freightliner M2 chassis. This particular hoist is right at home on anything from a Ford, Chevy, and Ram 550 or 5500 series truck all the way up to a full-size 26,000 pound truck like this. This particular truck is a pre-owned chassis that was a fleet truck in its former life. It's got about 150,000 miles on it, and we've taken it and given it a second life. We go through all the fluids and filters, give it a full 150,000 mile tune-up, and make sure it's ready for the road again, and then mount our TrashCat system on the back. So let's hop inside and we'll show you around. As we climb up in the cab here, we've got this truck outfitted with our WeatherTech floor mats to take care of any mud and junk and everything that you end up dragging in your cab from the landfill. We'll turn our key on here and we can see our different controls. So first off, you'll notice we've got a backup camera system here. We've actually got a dual camera system, so we've got one mounted above the license plate. We can tap that button and we've got a camera above the winch, so as we back into a dumpster, we can see that we're in perfect alignment. We've added a Bluetooth radio to this build, so we've got our Apple CarPlay and Android Auto there as well. Looking at light controls here, we've got our strobe lights mounted and work light controls as well, and then our engine-driven hydraulic clutch pump here. One of the cab features of this Freightliner M2 is we've got a full air ride passenger seat, so we've got good comfort, even bouncing through those landfills, and our passenger seat here has plenty of under-seat storage for traffic triangles and emergency supplies and whatever else you need to store down. That covers everything in the cab. Let's head on back and see what's on the back of the truck. So this truck is equipped with our TrashCat 47-14 full hydraulic hoist. So we've got a do-easy clutch pump under the hood running off the front of the engine, giving us full engine-driven hydraulic power to the hoist. The hoist is equipped with full backup cab controls, so we've got backup redundancy there, as well as our 8-button wireless remote. Our auto tarp system is another highlight feature of this build. We've got our aluminum spring arm tarp system, again controllable by our 8-button wireless remote, and up at the front that's supported by a hydraulic adjustable mast that moves up and down by 24 inches to keep from dragging and snagging on debris sticking out of the dumpsters, as well as accommodate different height dumpsters with a good seal. This is a 14-foot hoist, handles 12 and 14-foot dumpsters with an 8-ton lift capacity. One of the highlight features of our full hydraulic hoist is that because we have full engine-driven hydraulic power running that winch runs at the same speed regardless of load. It does not bog down, it doesn't slow down, and the motor doesn't burn up. It really is the industrial solution to its electric counterpart. This particular truck we outfitted with a side body, underbody basket for boards and your common everyday use items. On the other side, we've got a barn door style enclosed aluminum toolbox. We've got strobe lights located on either side, as well as the back and the front in the grille, and then work lights located both at the top of our tarp mast here and shining underneath of our bumper at the back. We've outfitted this truck with stainless poly fender supports, as well as our standard poly fenders. We've put all new tires, so we've got 6 new Goodyear tires all the way around on this truck. On the drive tires, we've gone with a good open shoulder drive tire for good traction in the landfills, as well as aluminum rims all the way around. Looking at our hold down mechanisms for 12-foot dumpsters, we've got our rear index spear, so nothing needed there, just drag your can up on. For our 14-foot dumpsters, we've got our ratchet tie down mechanisms here on each side. Our LED taillight package comes standard on all builds, but that gives good visibility to other drivers on the road, as well as you'll notice our strobe lights underneath there in the bumper. Our rail rollers inset in the rails, we've got 3 on each side, so that dumpster glides on and off the hoist smoothly. And as we talked about before, we've got our barn door style aluminum toolbox on the passenger side for our lesser needed items that we might not need as often, but we want to keep clean and out of the weather. If this hoist sounds like what you're looking for, give us a call and we'll be glad to get you connected, whether that's us building a truck and sending you a turnkey package or us sending you one of our DIY packages and you put the system together yourself. We've got options. Give us a call and we'll get you connected.